Hello friends, this is Gayathri Sarun and hope all are doing good. And in this video, we will have a study about a structure of bank, which is nothing but part 5 for the banking awareness class. Okay. And before starting the video, I just want to convey one message. I really apologize for not posting any videos for past 2 months since I went for a maternity. Okay. So we will have a detailed study about a structure of bank in this video. Basically, the bank can be divided into two types: scheduled bank as well as non-scheduled bank. And under scheduled bank, we have commercial as well as non-commercial bank. And under commercial bank, we used to have public sector bank, regional rural bank, foreign banks, and private sector bank. And under non-commercial bank, we do have a cooperative bank. And under cooperative bank, we used to have a state-wise cooperative bank, a district-wise cooperative bank, and urban-wise cooperative bank. Okay. For non-scheduled banks, we used to have local area banks, which was implemented in 1966. And under local area bank, we do have 3 local area bank as of now. First one is Coastal Local Area Bank, second one is Krishna Bivas Local Area Bank, and third one is Subhatra Local Area Bank. And under non-scheduled cooperative bank, we used to have some urban like cooperative banks. Okay, so we will see a detailed study about each of the terminologies in further slides. First one is scheduled bank. First of all, we will have a look about what is scheduled bank. Okay, we do have a RBI Act 1934. In RBI Act 1934, we do have a number of schedules. Under second schedule of RBI Act 1934, under which there is a section called 2E. Okay, the bank which satisfy the terms and conditions which were available in section 2E of second schedule of RBI Act 1934 is called scheduled bank. The bank which satisfy the conditions which was mentioned under section 2E of a second schedule of RBI Act 1934, which fall under scheduled banks. Okay, there will be some terminologies like we need to the bank should maintain CRR, SLR, and CAR ratio like this much percentage, like that. The bank which satisfy that condition will fall under scheduled banks. The scheduled bank can be further divided into scheduled commercial bank and scheduled non-commercial bank. Okay, scheduled commercial bank is basically implemented for commercial and profit purpose. Okay, and under scheduled commercial bank, we used to have public sector bank. In public sector bank, the minimum 51% and above share will be held by Government of India. Okay, the bank which has 51% and above shares with Government of India is called a public sector bank. Okay, the total number of public sector bank available in country as of now is 12 numbers, and the State Bank of India will fall under public sector bank. And in my first presentation itself, I've taken a detailed study about State Bank of India. You can have a look into it. Okay, and we have a glimpse about this public sector bank. In the year of 1969 July, 14 banks have been nationalized. Under a condition, the bank which has 50 crore authorized capital has been nationalized in the year of July 1969. Okay, and same follows in the year of 1980 April 15. 6 banks has been nationalized, furthermore with 14 banks. Okay, with the basic criteria that if the bank have 200 crores of authorized capital, it can be nationalized in the year of 1980. So what's the definition for nationalization and what's the definition for authorized capital, I already taken in my first video. You can have a look into it. Okay, second type for scheduled commercial bank is regional rural bank. This bank has been developed only for rural area development. For example, if the rural area, if this RRB has been implemented in one rural area, means that bank will act to provide loans for that development, like agriculture side, construction side. The bank will particularly work on this rural area development only. Okay, so totally we have 45 numbers of RRBs as of now in our country, and this RRBs has been implemented under Narasimhan Committee recommendation. And the contribution which falls under RRB is state government we used to have 15%, and sponsor bank we used to have 35%, and the balance will be fall under central bank. Okay, and the first RRB which was implemented is Prathama Grama Bank. Okay, and in this Prathama Grama Bank, the sponsor bank is Syndicate Bank, and which was implemented under the RRBs was implemented under RRB Act 1976. Okay, and next we will have a look about foreign bank. The maximum FDI limit which was applicable for foreign bank is 74%, and totally we do have 46 numbers of foreign banks in our country, and the first foreign bank which has been implemented in our country is HSBC, and the basic criteria for foreign banks is 51% and above share should be held by FDI. Okay, the maximum FDI limit is 74%. I hope this is clear as of now. And next we will have a look about private sector bank, and this private sector bank can be divided into two types, and the old private sector bank and new private sector bank. The bank which was established before 1993 will fall under old private sector bank, and the private sector bank which was implemented after 1993 will fall under new private sector bank. Okay, in the year of 1991 there is one financial crisis happened. Okay, at the time Narasimhan has recommended as a committee, like they have recommended a committee for LPG, which is nothing but liberalization, privatization and globalization. In Narasimhan committee they have recommended one suggestion that the government financial companies can be provided a license and they can be shifted as a private sector bank, and based on their recommendation the government financial companies have been provided license and they has been shifted to private sector bank. Okay, the basic criteria for this private sector bank is 51% and above shares will be owned by the private sectors. Okay, and this is the basic criteria for private sector bank. And next one is scheduled non-commercial bank, and the bank which run for a public services like rural development, agricultural development, not for the commercial purpose. Okay, they fall under scheduled non-commercial. And cooperative bank, and in this cooperative under scheduled commercial bank, non-commercial bank, we do have a cooperative bank. In the cooperative bank the account holder, customer and the regulator for this cooperative bank will be the same person. Okay, and this bank was established under Cooperative Society Act 1912. And next we will have a look about non-scheduled bank, the bank which will not satisfy the conditions which are mentioned in the second schedule of RBI Act 1934 section 2E were called non-scheduled banks. Okay, I hope this is clear. The banks which will not follow the terms and conditions which was mentioned in second schedule of RBI Act 1934 under section E will fall under non-scheduled bank. Under non-scheduled bank we used to have local area bank, and the bank which was particularly implemented for local area development. Okay, for local areas alone the bank will work for the development, which is nothing but local area bank. And this is all about structure of bank. I hope this video will help you people to gain some knowledge about banking awareness, and in our next video we will have a look about payment bank and small finance bank. Okay, hope this video will be helpful for you. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.